We have 0 people in here, and I'm actually not surprised at all.
It says broadcast not available.
Oh, wait, what?
It says broadcast not available.
Where?
On the Twitter.
Really?
It's showing up for me.
Yeah, it's showing up for me too. JJ, refresh yours. I think.
I've been refreshing it for like the last 30 seconds.
Okay, hold up. I'm about to quick mute my shit so it doesn't like go echo crazy, but I'm gonna try playing it real quick. It says we got 16 people in here. Sorry guys, if you guys are in here, we're bullshitting for a little bit. This is on a new account, so.
Why is it not?
Okay. It looks fine to me. I think it's up and going.
Yeah, I think we're good.
Okay. Do you guys want to retweet where it says that? I'm gonna retweet and quote and say join up and drop some comments. And drop. Oh no, I'm on straight betting. Shit. Okay. This card. Yeah, sorry to the 39 people that are in here.
So one shows broadcast not available, then the other one that you retweeted on the straight betting account shows it's working. It's kind of weird. It's the same exact tweet.
Oh, what? I just like retweeted like the own shit. Okay, well, whatever. Repost, quote, tap in, and ask some questions. Okay, sweet. We got 90 people, so it's starting to get cooking a little bit. Good shit, y'all. You're good on my end. Thanks, Chad. I actually do appreciate that because yeah, we're trying some new shit. Try and stream it on here, guys. Hey, if you guys are joining here and you guys aren't following Straight Betting, could you guys drop a follow on Twitter for Straight Betting? Because I don't know if you guys. I made a tweet. I'm usually typing. Well, yeah, that's what you can see it in like the corner. I've been using that Twitter for like 4 years for betting and stuff, and I'm just gonna use it to retweet stuff from this account now moving forward. So like, feel free to unfollow that account. I mean, don't, but like, shit, not gonna lie, I maybe would too. You're gonna see a bunch of like straight betting like retweets and shit. So, yeah, don't unfollow it, but you could if you want. Jake, let's effing go, fellas. Let's effing go. I agree. Okay. So I say we start at the only game that starts at 6. I don't know if we've gotten any significant injury news here. So
Ayton out is probably like the only one.
Yep, Ayton is out. Robert Williams started last game, or not last game. The last game, Robert Williams started without Ayton. He only played 20 minutes, which is a tad concerning if you want to bet an over. I think it was this game. That one was without Ayton and Klingon, and he still only got 20 minutes. So I'm sure that they're trying to keep. Ty looks like he still uses a fidget spinner. Oh, shut up, bro. I low-key do be having low attention span, not gonna lie. So shit. If I was like still in school, I might be like sitting through a class, like fidgeting away. Just kidding, I'd definitely be on my MacBook, like in the lab, looking for a lock. Give me a quick lock for financial freedom. I got you, Ozzy. I got you with the lock. Tyler said, "What's good? What's going on?" Okay, let's go to Portland and Orlando. So some significant news is they're starting Simons, Kamara, Avdia, Jeremy Grant, and Robert Williams. So that means that Scoot and Shaden are coming off the bench. Obviously with Orlando, if we go to Props Madness, code SB25, by the way, if you guys want to win some bets every now and then. Yeah, Orlando is like, you need to have usage to score on Orlando. Like they're not gonna overhelp on Portland, especially, right? Like Portland doesn't have any like real chefs that can create a real advantage for other people. They're gonna trust their guys to defend 1-on-1. So if you're a spot up guy like Mr. Jeremy Grant, I think it's a pretty tough matchup for you. 36% of Grant's points are from spot up. I think that's a very good look. Sammy, let's go to you. What are you feeling about this game?
I like I like Grant unders too. I like so many unders in this game. Like I think Jonathan Isaac unders look good. I think Kamara unders look good. It's just like bad matchup for the Blazers and the Magic get a bunch are getting Franz back. So like there's a bunch of people whose usage is gonna be affected. So this is probably a good game for unders.
Yeah, I
I
agree.
agree.
I could see Orlando blowing them out now that they have Franz and Paulo back too.
Could definitely see
So
that.
I'm not going to rule that out at all. What about? I was thinking about this, and I guess, well, yeah, Mosley came out and said like Paulo's minutes already. But I was like thinking, like Paulo and Franz they got to get staggered, right?
I would think so. Especially with Cole Anthony out, like no one else can create offense.
Yeah. But like, how do they get staggered if they're both like on like what is Franz? Franz has got to be on like 5 or 6 minute stints, and like what is Paulo going to play like the whole quarter? Like when he only has 32 minutes to go through. Like I don't know. I was a little bit confused by that. Shaden Sharp stuff makes sense to me, dude. Guys, I don't know if you guys have ever watched like Shaden Sharp hoop, but it's kind of like a tough watch. Like if you, no, I mean, and what I mean by a tough watch, I mean like if you have another over on a Blazer. Like I've bet on DeAndre Ayton the last game or against the Bulls, and I bet on what's his name, Jeremy Grant against the Heat. Dude, Ayton does not like pass the rock whatsoever. So they're going to defend him one-on-one. He's averaging 18 points. He is coming off the bench. Oh, whoa, what's that noise? Do you hear that, Jay?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay. Yeah, so Shaden Sharp, 13.5. It's only had a couple books, which kind of stinks. It's at DraftKings, Prop Builder, ESPN. I do really like Shaden over 13.5 points. I think it's like they're not going to throw anything tough at him. They're just going to let him do his little iso ball one-on-one shit. So I think he could take advantage of that. He's a pretty good shot creator. Let's see. Since he moved to the bench, 33 and 28 8 minutes. So I mean, we could go like 26 to like 34 minutes or something. Yeah, still over in 12 out of 18, averaging 18.3 points in that sample. So I like Shaden stuff.
Yeah, I'm thinking it's gonna be more Shaden and Simons for this game here. I think with Scoot coming off the bench, usage is probably going to go down a little bit as far as scoring wise. And it definitely helps Simons because he'll have the ball in his hands more when they do that rotation. Let's see.
Yeah, Simon's going to have some pretty good usage in this first unit.
Yeah.
I would have loved his over assist with Scoot off the bench if it was literally like any other matchup.
What is it?
Exactly.
It's 4.5 plus money. But like you can't take an assist over versus the Magic.
But can you? No, I'm kidding. If it was, I mean, yeah, I just don't. I think the spot is taken under on the Blazer. Just like, dude, this Portland team might just get their shit ran. That's why Grant makes a ton of sense. For some reason, I don't want to fade Grant for some reason though. I feel like Grant might get some more usage in the first unit, right? Because like he's always been like more than just a spot up guy almost.
Yeah, I think I feel like I would like a little bit higher line, maybe.
I would like this if
maybe that's where I'm hesitant.
I would like this Grant under if one of Scoot or Shaden was starting for sure.
Take a look at Kamara. I think he's probably the best fade.
Let's see. Let's do. He's coming off of illness, so maybe like minutes aren't super high. Go to versus play type. Let's do like bottom 10 because Orlando's literally like number 1 against spot up.
Yeah. I mean, even just like look at him with Simon, Sharp, Grant, and Denny in.
Oh yeah, but who's missing Aiden? Aiden kind of does matter a little bit because like
yeah, it definitely does. That's why I haven't played it yet.
Then without Aiden, yeah, because like Robert Williams is gonna take like 3 shots.
Yeah, if Aiden's in, I'd probably play this under as an official.
Yeah, so off the bench though, like Shaden's really gonna dominate usage, dude. I really like his 13.5. I don't know, like if it gets ugly, I wonder how much Shaden and Scoot would play.
Scoot used to be blowout proof. I don't know if he still is though. Ever since he's been getting more minutes.
What about? Oh no, actually, and there is like a sneaky dude off the bench for Portland, like Delano Banton, who will kind of like come in and chuck. I don't know if you guys know who that is. If you guys are real sickos.
More lines.
Okay, so do you guys have any officials for this game or any like ads?
Nah.
I don't have any officials. I have Jonathan Isaac under PR as a lead.
As a lead. Okay. You just don't see the minutes with Franz back?
No, not really. He's under in 24 of 28 with 10 to 20 minutes. Like he's just playing backup 5 right now.
What's his rebounds at though? Oh, 5.5. Because he probably does it like, I mean, the Blazers don't have like a backup 5. So he played 5 minutes last game? Bro, what?
He got sick in the middle of the game.
Oh. I don't get how that works. I saw like Looney did that and then he pops up and he's like probable again. So I don't know. Okay, no other news so far. Yeah, this Portland game, like I said, I like Shaden stuff, but it's all like a little bit dicey, I guess. Simons really should have pretty dominant usage with that first unit, but I don't know. Like we said, I think an under is the way to go against like fading a Kamara or something like that. So yeah. Okay. Damn, all the rest of these games kind of started late. Do we have any update on? I'll give out an official play that I added in the middle of the day. Let me quick type it up. Okay. Okay, I'm actually not going to type it up because his name's like long as shit. Okay. I have Olivier Maxence Prosper. So they call him Omax, and that's what I put. So when I say Omax is Olivier Maxence Prosper.
I just call him Prosper.
Prosper. So I have him over 14.5 PRA. And my reasoning behind it is that I was about to play Kyrie's under, and then it moved like 2 points down. Like someone must have got in on it with a good money or some shit. Because it was at like 35.5. And then it dropped down to 33.5. I'm like, bro, like, damn. But Kyrie, bro, there's no way Kyrie is going to play like big minutes tonight. In my mind, they're playing OKC, especially if OKC, like, no one's on OKC's injury report, right? Like significant, like no Shea, no J-Dub.
No, I mean, the only one that's in rotation that's been out like a couple games is like Isaiah Joe. That's about it.
Okay. Well, Omax played 25 minutes yesterday. There's big blow-up potential, and what's it called? Dallas should be really quick to pull the plug on the Gaffords who like gasses out quick, the Kyries who has a bulging disc in his back and just played 40 minutes against the Wolves, the Quentin Grimes who was injured for a little bit. So I think Omax, if we go to here, let me quick pull up last game. Let's just search up.
Does it matter for you if Kyrie's not even on the injury report?
If Kyrie's so Omax is gonna start, and then Kyrie's just gonna get blitzed at will by OKC because he's the only dude who can score in this Dallas lineup. So Kyrie's gonna get blitzed at will, and they're probably gonna leave Omax like wide open for spot ups and stuff. Maybe not wide open, but they're gonna leave him pretty open for spot ups. Like if we go down here, 25 minutes in a hyper competitive game when he was a -12, didn't make a 3, shot 0 for 3. I feel like this is like his absolute floor. So I think he's gonna play closer to 30 minutes because. I mean, look at like who's playing garbage time. It's gonna be like Gortman, Brandon Williams, Kessler Edwards, and then Omax, and then someone else. So I feel like Omax is just completely blowout proof. And then when it is a competitive game, when he's on the floor with the Kyries and stuff, like Kyrie's 100% getting like 2 thrown at him by OKC. I mean, go down here like.
Did they throw 2 at him a couple days ago?
Oh yeah. I think he still just like got his though, but Kyrie's gonna be tired. Yeah, second in isolation, second versus pick and roll handler, dude. I mean, that's just how OKC plays. And then when it's like so obvious to blitz him, like Kyrie's like literally the only person who can beat you. And like you can live with high usage PJ Washington, high usage Daniel Gafford and stuff. like high usage Quentin Grimes. Like those guys aren't gonna beat you. So it is just Kyrie, and I'm very confident that he's gonna be blitzed. I'm very confident that he'll be pulled early in a blowout, which is like a very high probability, right? Like 12-point spread in OKC. Just a young team, Kyrie tired, all that stuff. So yeah, Omax over 14.5 PRA. He's a sneaky good rebounder, I think. So one thing that I did when I was researching is I did his PRA for his career because he only has like 600 career minutes. So his PRA per 30 minutes for his career, 19.75 per 30 minutes, and that's where I have him at. So yeah, I really like Omax here. Just think that like the minutes are going to be good for him at least. Anyone have a take on that?
I think it's solid.
I think it's solid. I'm just watching a little bit of film on what they did with Kyrie last time.
I just wish his shooting splits were better.
Omax?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I mean, everything's at the rim, right?
Nah, he be shooting some threes. He be trying to shoot threes.
Hey, he'd be trying.
Trying is crazy.
20%.
I could try and shoot threes too.
He hasn't made above the break three yet this year, but he has made
He hasn't made one
26%
yet.
of his points are corner, where OKC definitely leaves the corners open. And so yeah, my boy Omax in the corner. Shit, that shit gonna be cash. He's gonna snag some rebounds. He's lengthy. He's gonna get his like 30 minutes or some shit. He's gonna be at 13, and like Dallas is gonna be down 30 in the fourth quarter, and he's just gonna play the whole fourth quarter and just like get like a putback and like cash us. Or he's gonna go Edie mode and not do fucking anything.
Do we know if Den Shitty or Quentin Grimes is starting?
Quentin Grimes is going to start. Or, well, if they run the same lineup back, it's going to be Grimes and then Dinwiddie coming off the bench. Which I do kind of like Dinwiddie, like a little bit. Because he should get drop. OKC plays drop every once in a while. And when it's against, like, a shitty person, like Dinwiddie, like, there's no reason to, like, blitz Dinwiddie, right? Like, we can't let Spencer Dinwiddie get to his spots. Like, okay, bro. Gally said, okay, hold up. Oh, yeah, shit. I haven't been checking the comments. I'm sorry, guys. Do we have a couple? Jokic, rebound. Isaac is sharp. Oh, yeah. Yes, sir, Sammy. Sammy, that means that you're sharp, bro.
Gally had it first. Yeah, give him credit.
Jokic, rebounds, and assists. Dude, not going to lie, bro. Pip said this like the other day when I was on stream with him, and it's kind of facts. Like, dude, if you're like, you shouldn't be betting into like starter markets with no injury reporting at all, like this late in the day, because the lines are just like perfect, right?
Yeah, 100%.
Lines are super sharp, and I kind of agree with that. But I mean, shit, I did honestly, I have no opinion on Jokic stuff.
Everyone in the chat saying to check Bruce Brown.
Bruce Brown? What about? Okay, let's look at Brucey.
It's because Ochai's out, so he'll probably get a good run.
Ochai's been out the past couple of games. Let's see.
He's played 20 plus minutes back to back.
Okay. 25 minutes. Not really good against Orlando, but like pretty good volume, right? 11 shots, 3 free throws. 11 shots back-to-back games, 4 free throws. Okay, Bruce. Bruce is a good player.
Yeah, I mean, all his charts are just super green with 20 plus minutes. Small sample size still.
25. Let's see, 22. Is that what you looked at, Sammy? 20 to like 26 or some shit?
Yeah, I mean, it's green this year. Last year it's not, though, which is like my one worry, but I know it's a different situation.
Yeah. I don't know. What's the matchup? Oh, Atlanta. Yeah.
Atlanta's always nice.
Really bad in transition spot up. That's Bruce's game. Oh, that was last year. But Atlanta's been raining catch and shoots, I believe.
His 3-point line is just 0.5.
Not really.
Yeah,
Dude, Atlanta's just been terrible from less than 10 feet. That's what I realized. Yeah, a ton of field goals made. So they've been like, I think they've been like more so blitzing. But like, you're not gonna blitz Scotty or RJ.
I think it's somebody's right up there said they've been switching it depending on matchups.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I feel like most teams should be doing that, right? Like,
I think most teams just save that game plan until the playoffs.
yeah. Bogey at 9.5 points.
He's been terrible.
He's been straight ass.
Yeah, he's
1 of 20 from 3 the last 4 games, I think. Or no, 2 of 20.
13 shots. He's so due.
He's so due. Yeah, I can't back this guy right now, though.
Bro, 14 PRA for Bogey? Dude,
if he doesn't get his production in the first half, he's not really doing much the second half.
Bro, but the Raptors are such a good catch and shoot matchup. Look at this shit. This is a perfect buy low.
That's why I went with Vit.
Oh, you played Vit?
Nah,
Yeah.
bro, you got to go with Bogey. Bogey's a dog.
He was a dog.
Yeah, you're a brave man if you can back Bogey right now.
Dude, Sammy, this is my type of bet. When someone's like playing like shit and like we're getting in a nice low line.
I would if like they were a starter and I could guarantee minutes, but like he played 19 last game, like
15.
His minutes have been like pretty low.
Oh, it kind of checks, yeah.
0 for 13 the last 2 games combined is diabolical.
And then he shot 1 for 10 against the Bulls before that.
That's what I'm saying. 2 for 20 from 3 the last 4 games is crazy.
Bogdanovich, you are a Minnesota Timberwolves.
The whole team has been like the last 5 games. The whole team has been playing like ass from 3, outside of it.
Kind of like an Onyeka here. You should get good.
I think they've had 6 games where they've shot under 20% from 3 this season.
Throwing the 401k on Omax. Don't do that, bro. Dude, you're gonna be like punching like a hole through your wall once like Omax is like 0 for 5 on like wide open threes, and like the game's somehow competitive. This Trey under assists with Davion back. What is that? What's that correlation? To be honest, I don't really see that correlation. Trey under with Davion. Oh, Davion Mitchell because he's guarding him. Oh, dude, I don't think that's a correlation really.
And bro had 22 potentials last game.
Yeah, Trey. Has Trey assist been bad?
Yeah. His assist rate goes down a little bit now that Vit's been starting next to him.
Vit. Dude, I can't believe this Bogey line, bro. This is such a good get right spot.
That's all you, bro.
Guys, I think that Bogey ladders are actually such a good bet, though. Not gonna lie, dude. Because if he comes out and like strokes the first 2, like if he,
I would take a ladder. I wouldn't take his regular line.
Yeah, that's probably the play.
Like, dude, like about 4+ threes for Bogey, especially at like a bet 365. It's probably
It's
like
the only way to play it at this point.
Huh?
It's the only way to play it. You can't take his straight line.
Throw him in like a lotto or something, but yeah, straight
It's
up.
not like playing minus 145. That's ridiculous. Let's see. Jalen Johnson versus the Raptors. Jalen, do you guys have a take on JJ? 24.5 PA. I guess there's 23.5 for DraftKings.
I think Caleb had a good write-up on that.
Yeah. He shot 21 times last night.
Let me pull it up.
I really don't know how to cap Jalen Johnson. Like terrible rim protection. I don't like, dude. If I'm backing anyone on Atlanta, to be honest, though, I want to back like a catch and shoot guy. Like look at this.
So he said recent transition-based power forwards versus Toronto with Davion Mitchell playing, Paolo 28 PA, Giannis 38 PA, Wiggins 21 PA, but that was 20 points. Mobley 27 PA, Jaren Jackson 27, and then J-Dub 22.
Down.
Why does Davion Mitchell playing matter?
Because more attention on Trey. Trey's not going to jack up a whole bunch of shots.
I feel like Jamal Shed does that too, though. he's like a baby Davion. They got like 2 Davions on the team. Oh yeah, no, but he is replacing Quickly, who's a con. Yeah, I kind of forgot about that. Quickly. Yeah, dude, these starters, guys, I don't know how I just don't dude. If I like these streams, honestly, I like doing them to like react to injury news, and I think we might have started a little too early, to be honest. Like, dude. Okay, do we have any like cool news? Oh, Scotty, they announced him at point guard. Let's go, baby. I need that Scotty.
But like Davion starting next to him, so it's like,
yeah.
Did you play assist?
They just like lined it up to make it look like he's a point guard now.
Yeah. Did you play assist for Scotty?
I did, yeah, at 6.5. It was super square, but like, dude, his like hit rate was actually ridiculous without Quickly.
Yeah.
For that game, I took Sheed under 4.5 RA. Just took a little stab at it.
Sheed, I don't even know if I did. How'd you like find yourself looking at Sheed props?
I was just looking at Davion Mitchell, and then I don't know. I remember he's like a very like facilitator kind of guy, and like with Bruce Brown, Davion Mitchell, RJ, and Scotty, they're gonna be hogging up a lot of the usage facilitating, and then you got to think about off the bench. Olynyk is gonna be like at the top of the key, running the offense and stuff.
Yeah. I like that. That actually makes a ton of sense. Like, who's he gonna? Because I think Shed only gets assists off of like cheeky shit, like off ball screens, and he's the one who makes the pass.
Yeah.
You don't have Grady Dick to do that too. Okay. Let's see. How about Ware? Okay, so I actually have a take on Ware. I mean, maybe this game he starts, but I don't know. I want to fade Ware at some point coming up because Liam made a really good point this morning that like the Bam and Ware minutes were like terrible from like a net rating perspective, and that's how coaches are like judging shit. Like, okay, how are these lineup combinations?
Especially someone like Spo.
Yeah. And apparently it didn't work good, but it is the Bucks who have Giannis and Lopez, so I mean, this is like a game that it would make sense to start both of them. So yeah. I mean, obviously you gotta wait for the lineup to start. And Joel, I don't know if Joel's in here. Joel sometimes be chilling in here, but Joel texted me and made a good point. If Ware starts, a really good look is probably Brook Lopez points or threes, because Ware has been playing a drop, like a pretty deep drop, and Bam should take the Greek Freak, and then he'll be on Ware.
That's kind of why I took Lillard for that drop. I think like bottom 15 and above the break, he's just been cooking.
Franz with the start the game with the Bucks. I think they'll need him versus Giannis. Yeah, I agree. I mean, it would make sense, dude. I
would say Bam against Giannis, and then Ware against Brook.
But the thing is, you can kind of guard Brook with like a Jaime Jaquez, to be honest, dude. Because Brook's in there to like space the floor and like play defense. Hey, no.
Yeah.
So I've really seen teams do that, because when Brook goes inside the paint, it just makes it tough. If you want to give him like a post touch, like Brook might be able to score, but then like Giannis has bad spacing when Brook's not at the perimeter. So
who do we think starts for Jimmy here,
Jaime or Jovic, or I could see them going Jovic too. He's like a 6'9" guy. I don't know. This game is kind of wacky. It honestly depends so much if they start the Ware and Bam lineup or not.
When it comes to Miami, I always like waiting for lineups to see what I want to do with them.
I do think they start Ware here, though.
I think so.
Do we have any injury news from this game?
Do we have like any injury news like at all?
AJ Green out.
Gary Trent.
I know.
Yeah, we really don't have any injury news, dude. We started this way too early, to be honest.
I mean, what other injury news is there?
Just isn't there? Is there any or no? I think I just think there's a lot of back-to-backs. Is the Celtics at full strength?
Yes.
Yeah.
Great, JJ. We're about to like ruin straight betting's about to be like in like the shitter after we go like 0-3 because we all have like a Kristaps over, and it's all like a different line. All right, well, what is Kristaps at right now? Did he go down now that everyone's playing?
No, you guys nuked him. because I liked it too, and then you guys destroyed those lines.
Yeah. It's a specific timing. You guys like anything for the Laker game? Do you guys like AD stuff, or do you guys like Al Horford stuff? Maybe.
I took Rui under PRA.
Oh, I like that. Is
I like
Finney
that
playing?
Yeah. I'm a big
I mean,
fan.
everyone's playing. Spot up is going to be bad for him. Transition bad. Celtics usually do a good job getting back off rebounds and off steals. And, he usually is able to feast off those easy ones when LeBron just nukes it down the floor.
JJ, what'd you play it at?
16.5.
Oh, so that's still available. I might hop on that with you.
Okay.
Good luck telling me.
Streak's gotta end sometime.
Exactly.
Tonight is the night, baby. It's gotta be.
Yeah,
Okay.
Rui's a good fade for this game for sure. Maybe Christie. His line's kind of low though.
What do you guys think about? Do you guys like Kyrie's under or no? Because I was really close to just playing him and Omax back to back. So I guess
I'm seeing a lot of one-on-one coverage from this game. Is my problem.
Dude, I just don't.
I got it playing in the background.
Oh, you're watching it.
I just feel like it's.
I'm up to this. I got to the start of the second half right now.
Isn't his line already adjusted for that? Wasn't his line 26.5 last game, and now it's down to 23.5?
Yeah,
I think so.
That's actually true, Sammy.
If it was 26.5 or still, or even 25.5, I'd be all over it. But I feel like it's properly adjusted here.
The Mavericks are probably gonna blitz the shit out of Shea, I would assume.
Really.
Why is Shea only at 31.5, bro? He just dropped 54. I want to fade Shea. I'm kind of a Shea hater.
You're gonna drop a new career high.
No.
I can't, dude. I can't bet on Shea. It's just the opposite happens. And also, he's a wolf op. Shea gives me no hope because he's actually so good. It's actually ridiculous how good Shea is. Lou Dort. We just some saying shit. What about a Gafford? Did Gafford do good against OKC? No, he didn't. Because I bet on him and he didn't hit.
He's guaranteed 30 plus here though, because Lively and Powell are out, and Kleba's on a minutes restriction.
I bet on him against OKC with Lively and Powell out, and he had 20 minutes.
Wasn't he in foul trouble that game? I think.
Yeah,
I remember you saying that.
Yeah.
With Lively, yeah. So without foul trouble, he's guaranteed 30 plus.
Mm-hmm.
And without blowout, which are both actually very possible.
Yeah, Galley said foul trouble that game.
Gafford I don't trust Gafford on a back-to-back. Something about Gafford, I feel like he's just tired. I feel like he's a tired player, you know?
Yeah. I mean, he gives us all every play. I'll give him that.
No, he does. But then he just looks so gassed and needs to come out after a stint.
Yeah.
What is Gafford's PRA at? I kind of want to fade. Let's see.
26. 33 rebound chances for Charlotte the other day.
Holy crap.
And then 24 last night versus the Wolves.
Sacramento and Denver. Has anything else popped up for that? Aaron Gordon's lines have been kind of cheeky recently. Let's see. What's his rebounds? 3.5.
Porter Jr. dropped to 15.5. Oh wait, that's only a DK. Never mind.
Aaron Gordon's at 15.5 PRA. Is he just gonna keep playing 22 minutes every game?
I don't see why.
If he keeps getting hurt, I don't see why not.
Yeah.
I think it's more so a Russ thing. Russ is just good.
Yeah, I mean, it's they're winning games, so I don't see why Malone would go away from it and try to play him longer.
Yeah. And they need to get these role players acclimated to getting decent minutes and start to play a little bit better going into the playoffs. At least give them some confidence. They don't want to do anything in the playoffs, at least.
Sammy, do you have any take on De'Aaron Fox?
I like his over assists just matchup wise. It's like not even playable at 5.5 anymore though. I don't know.
5.5 is a key number for him, I think.
Kings have not been good to me this season in general. So
Dude, I don't know where my phone went.
why is Keon Ellis at 7.5? That seems hard.
I kind of like Keon.
Bro's a beast on defense.
He is.
Yes, he is. He deserves a lot more minutes than what he's getting.
Yeah.
It's just there's too many good guards on that team.
Yeah, for real.
Oh, my camera's bugging.
Michael Porter Jr. seems too low for this matchup.
It does. I have the Kings, yeah, because the Kings are still going to do their thing. They're going to get back. I'm on Christian Brown's under for this one, if anyone missed it here. It was 12.5. Now it's 11.5, basically everywhere at a playable number.
I think there's a lot of big names on that one.
Yeah, I thought it was pretty public, but I like it.
That's because all the big names listen to straight betting. Dude, okay, I actually do need to find my phone. Can y'all hold it down real quick? I need to stop him too. Okay.
Nope.
JJ, what do you think about Sabonis RA versus Jokic?
Oh shit! Right. Let me see. Bonus.
Like centers just.
I mean, just matchup wise.
Yeah.
I mean, I like Sabonis in general for here.
I know. Like this is like
19.5,
perfect matchup for him to do. Like his RA line was 23.5 yesterday, and now it's 19.5 in a way better matchup.
Yeah. Let's see. Last month, 25 rebound chances, 14 potential assists. Like, yeah.
He's over 14 of 17.
41 minutes. Did that game go to? No, it was just a high scoring game in general. I remember. Yeah. I remember because I bet DeMar that game, and he tricked the layup to go over in the final seconds.
That dude has sold me so many times over the years.
Yeah. And I thought about playing him today. I mean, his usage has been great this month. And then, mid-range pull-up twos have been good against the Nuggets. He did, watching the film back, he got a decent amount of matchups against Jokic. And he's just missing them. And then with Aaron Gordon being limited on the bench, I mean, kind of like it even more. But
I think so. Yeah, it's definitely a good matchup. The Kings just confuse me because it's like so hard to tell like who gets the usage out of like DeRozan, Fox, and Monk.
Yeah, if they all go off like they did last time, then yeah, it's someone's gonna be left out, and I don't know who's gonna be.
Yeah,
is it just Keegan? Like I don't know. Like he's like I said, every time it's like a good spot at matchup, I feel like Keegan should be like the guy, right? Because like I mean, all the other people are kind of on-ball players to an extent.
Not gonna lie, now you see that Keegan looks really good, but 12.5 PA has a really good hit rate, and this matchup is fire.
Yeah, it does. It's only one assist, and that's what the whole starters there too. But when was his lineup change? I feel like Keegan's been asked ever since Monk starting because Keegan really just like doesn't even touch the ball anymore.
No, he doesn't. He just corner sits.
Yeah, kind of feel bad for Keegan.
He's playable. No.
Raquan said Middleton ruled out.
Oh, really? Okay, bet.
Middleton ruled out?
That's actually Lillard assists, maybe. I like Lillard's. JJ, are you on PRA or points for Lillard?
I'm on points. If you don't go over, I'm about to be hot.
I kind of really like Gary Trent now.
Yeah, Gary Trent should be like a ladder player. Low key.
Like, what do we think Trent's floor is today? Like 20 minutes, right? As a floor.
As a floor, yeah, probably. Let me see.
Who starts? Is it does Ajax still start and play like 12 minutes?
Yeah.
So it's Lillard, Ajax, Prince, Giannis, and then Brooke. Okay, so then it's like off the bench. It's like Ryan Rollins, right?
Yeah. They closed with Trent last game too, and Middleton was healthy for that game.
He's gonna get like 20 minutes. The last time Middleton was out was January 6th. 24 minutes, 17 points on 6 of 9 shooting with 3 made threes.
They might give like Pat Connaughton minutes.
I forgot he was on the roster.
The only game without Middleton and AJ Green, Gary Trent played 34, and he was terrible that game too. So like, pretty good minutes for here.
Does he have props?
Yeah, it looked like he just reopened up at 9.5 points.
Mm-hmm.
That's kind of tempting me, not gonna lie. The hit rate with 20 plus is pretty nice. That's a good matchup. Like Heat are just gonna double Giannis now.
Yeah,
I would think so. As soon as he touches the top of the key.
I tell you what, guys, I'm actually gonna hammer Bam's PRA if what's his name doesn't play, or if Ware's not starting. And that's you guys. That's probably something you're gonna have to do fast too, because I bet people there's like some 26 at like DK, ESPN, Prop Builder, and FanDuel. This is actually like because Bam, dude. If Bam plays the 5, like he's actually like 13.5 points, bro. Like I get it, but like, man, because Brooks
somehow Dame is still 23.5 points on DraftKings. Surprise. Everywhere else is 25.5.
DraftKings be just doing their own things.
Yeah, they always do. Like they have an 8. They're the only ones with an 8.5 up for Trent.
As soon as I say that, they bump it up to 24.5.
They're watching. They're watching the stream.
So that's a whole point lower than anybody else.
Yeah, I actually think I'm gonna lock in Gary Trent here. Any reasons why I shouldn't, besides the fact that he could be asked sometimes?
If you're on DraftKings, you can get 8.5.
He definitely he definitely just don't want Giannis and Dame to go off. That's kind of always been their philosophy under Spo.
Oh no, never mind. Change. Is that 9.5 still?
Yeah, Sammy, I like it. Even like, is Torian Prince like a little bit low, or am I tripping?
I would have liked it at 5.5.
Yeah,
7.5. I don't think he could get there. It's like a key number for him. Well, let me see.
what about like 2 threes?
Yeah, especially if he hits 2 threes, like he's gonna get those corner looks eventually, right?
Yeah, like he's the type to hit 2 threes and do nothing else.
Exactly.
He's pretty green though, with the minutes.
Let's see what's going on in this Portland game.
Yeah, I haven't checked.
Jeremy Grant with a cool 5 quick points. Okay.
Good. Glad I didn't fade.
Kamara with 4 quick ones too. Glad I didn't fade.
And Simons with a cool 0, and Sharp with 0. Damn, bro, we read that game like a book. Dude, holy shit. What's Franz doing? Is Franz doing anything?
2 points, nothing else.
Now is this off some free throws?
Bro, books really opened Franz at 20.5 last night.
Really?
Yeah.
Did you play it?
No, because I'm an idiot.
Okay, so this game is like about a tip. JJ, you're on Vit Krigi.
What?
You're on Vit Krigi.
Oh yeah.
And my heart's on Bogey. Bogey alts. I'm serious, guys. Like that's actually a really good bet, though. Bogey alts at oh, sorry, I'm not even on the screen. I always do this shit. I always have Prop Madness open on Safari and Opera. Bogey, guys, I'm telling y'all, bro. Like he might just do nothing again, but he's a good player, bro. He's a good player. He's been playing really bad. It happens. I'd really like him to hit like 3 or 4 threes if you can get a good price on it. In fact, let me quick put my money where my mouth is on Bogey. I just bet on him to have 3 threes.
What were the odds on that?
Plus 170.
That's solid. I mean, his like when he's not playing terrible, that's his normal line. So.
Yeah. Okay. Any new news or no? Let's see, Tyler, you love Bogey. I do too, dude. He's a future Wolf. I can already see Rudy Gobert. Do you guys think that Rudy could be good on the Hawks? Like Trey could like make him like a serviceable offensive player.
I don't think anyone can.
Trey and Luka probably could, because they're like I don't know. I feel like they could. Like, dude, Clint. What's like the difference between Clint Capella and offense and like Rudy nowadays? Because Clint don't even have like his athleticism like that.
I don't know. Clint got moved to the bench, so you know.
The Wolves should do. Hold up, I'm actually gonna quick do. Actually, what is this? This is a prop show. I'm sorry. Where's Spot Track? Spot Track trade machine. I want to quick do something. I know you guys are probably like, "What the hell are you doing?" I'm sorry, buddy. I gotta. Okay, Eastern, the Hawks and the Wolves. Holy ads. Stop seeing this, bro. Okay, so we're sending Larry Nance expiring to the Wolves. Bogey to the Wolves. Where is this? We can't trade Rudy?
No, you just extended him.
Oh, that's how it works?
Yeah. Yeah, wait till the offseason.
Bruh. All right, what about Randall?
Yes. Who wants Randall?
The Hawks.
Nobody.
The Hawks need a power forward.
You better be attaching. No, they don't have Jalen Johnson.
Nah, they need one. Trade fails. Atlanta's hard cap. Okay, give us Cody Zeller too, I guess. We'll take on the Cody Zeller contract. Bang. Would y'all do this or not?
Fuck no.
Hell no. I would not trade a second for Julius Randle.
Y'all hating.
I mean, you was happy to get him in the offseason. What happened?
Yeah.
Dude, I don't know. I thought it was going to be a good dude. I thought our team was good. Dante was
I warned you about that inconsistency from him.
Yeah. Dude, to be honest, Randall used to be a dog though, bro. I swear Randall used to have like a 26.5 like points prop a lot of the time.
But that was when he was like on a 500 team with no one else that could.
Nah, bro, dude. Like the first year with Brunson and like Loki, dude, he was good.
Yeah.
Is there any like obvious blowout spots besides like the Thunder Mavs game?
The Clipper game.
Oh yeah. All right, let's go to the Clipper game. Dude, I really like Kawhi, dude. I'm not gonna lie.
I mean, he probably cooks one-on-one coverage here. Like, who do they're gonna put Kuzma on him?
Mm-hmm.
And you don't have to worry about blowout. He's gonna get pulled halfway through the third anyway.
Yep.
I
think Kawhi, because dude, I mean the thing is Kawhi has like, dude, if he can score 23 on the Nets, okay, that Nets team was probably worse.
Yeah, the team's
worse than the Wizards.
Although I don't know about defensively, they have like a couple of guys that can play defense.
Yeah, they have a good coach too, Jordy. Lakers, he just had 19 on them. He was very efficient. Kawhi just is. He's going to be efficient against the Wizards, most likely.
The thing is, it's just like such a good matchup for everyone. Like I could see any of like the Clippers top four nuking.
Yeah, because they don't really double in isolation, right?
Not really.
Does Harden still troll ever? Like, does Harden ever just want to pass sometimes?
Occasionally, but he's not doing as much of it this year.
Like when they're like big favorites, like have you seen him just like?
Yeah, like look at that Hawks game from January. That was like Kawhi's first game back. He like didn't even want to shoot.
15 assists. Damn, I wish that this was 8.5 everywhere.
Yeah, he'll do that like every now and then, but since the Clippers don't have like the scoring power that they had in the past, we like actually need them to get buckets.
I don't think they need Harden to score here.
Here, probably not, but I mean, if you want to take,
I think it's gonna be more power right here.
I mean, look at what he did last time versus the Wizards, though.
Oh shit!
Yeah. So.
Holy shit. Okay. Dude, the thing is, dude, you know what? One thing I realized, if you ever look at like free throws allowed, it's always the worst teams who allow the most free throws. And do you know why that is? It's probably not even because they're the worst teams. It's probably because like the refs don't like give them any respect. Like if there's marginal contact, like if any Wizard player like marginally contact Harden, like they're calling a foul. Like if he flops, he's getting that whistle.
Yeah, this is at home too.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like this Clipper shit's hard to read. So, Sam, did you say you made KPJ unofficial or no?
I did. I played under PRA just because when everyone's healthy, he only plays the non-Harden minutes. So without blowout, he's like capped at 15. And then I think he might not even play blowout here because we have the Clippers have all the two-way guys up. And he just
played a ton.
He just played 40 minutes in a blowout last night. So. Or not in a blowout, just he played 40 minutes. So, I don't know. And he's ass enough that even if he plays blowout, he could not get to this line in some cases.
Yeah.
Like, is he really going to go off back-to-back games?
I don't know. Do you think that Derek Jones – why is Derek Jones going to – actually, I feel like his line – dude, back in the day, I swear, Derek Jones, like back in the day, he'd like drop like a 39 PRA game, and then his line would open up at like 19.5 with like everyone healthy. The books used to be like slow.
Yeah, not gonna lie, his lines seem kind of high for a game with Kawhi here.
Mm-hmm. Is he even no? He will start without Dunn though, right?
Yeah, he'll start.
I could see them just like managing his minutes though. He played 44.
Yeah,
man. Like there's no point to overextend Derek at all. 14.5. What do you think his ceiling is? Let's see with 25.
Ceiling and minutes?
Yeah, like 25.
Non-blowout, he could see 30, but probably 30 without blowout is his ceiling.
Even in the spot, you think? Coming off of 44?
Maybe. I don't. Yeah, I mean, the spot makes it a little worse, but.
What about 28? You think?
Yeah, 28 is probably fair.
And what's his floor? If it's like a massive blow, could you see like 18 is his floor?
Yeah, 18 is probably good. 18 or 20.
Let's be fair. I don't think there's much edge on Derek Jones's under.
Nah.
Except for the fact that they are 28th in isolation. It's like, dude, like he might just never touch the ball. If like Kawhi just gets to a spot every time, if Harden gets to a spot every time, if like Powell comes off a screen and is open, if Zubac can post up every time, like why is he gonna even like touch the ball unless it's like transition?
Yeah, it's just scary taking an under versus the Wizards unless you have like a pretty good minutes edge, I would say.
Yeah, no, that's facts. Because you'll just be like, you'll watch the game and like the Wizards will do like the stupidest shit.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, and you'll be like, why? Like I could have easily just avoided this. Okay, do we have? Okay, I say, are y'all cool with staying? Oh, okay, we just got the Mavs lineup. No.
What? Oh, Mac's not starting.
Oh my gosh, bro.
Is he actually not? They're playing. Are they starting?
Kessler's starting.
Edwards. Bro, who the hell is Edwards? They're starting some dude named Edwards over Omax. Edwards.
So Grimes is off the bench too.
Is like Ant starting or some shit?
No, it's that.
Dinchity and Edwards is starting.
Who's Edwards? Like no, like actually, who is Edwards?
G League player.
Over Omax? Oh my gosh, I'm sick, bro. I'm actually sick.
That's actually good.
I might hate bet like OKC spread.
Oh, it's Kessler Edwards. Yeah. Okay.
Oh, Kessler Edwards. I remember he started with like that like super team for the Nets for a bit.
Yeah.
Bro,
What
are
are
you
you?
kidding me, bro?
That's crazy. They saw him. They saw him start one game, and we're like, "Now we're good on that."
Well, guys, I have Omax over. I still forgot to take the banner down. I would not play that. Obviously, he's not starting.
Yeah, get that banner off there, ASAP.
Dude, not gonna lie though, dude, I might buy the dip and double down on Omax. I just have a good feeling, bro, about like this being a blowout.
His lines
Yeah,
didn't
let
even
me get
move.
let me get them lotto numbers too.
What do you mean lotto numbers? It's a 13-point spread. Who's starting for OKC? Is it Kaysen? Because Kaysen didn't start last game.
It's the usual.
They're gonna mess around. It's gonna be a 5-point game.
Is Aaron Wiggins? Do you guys know if Aaron Wiggins is blowout proof?
Without Isaiah Joe, is OKC's G League guys playing?
That I don't know.
Because then he actually will be. So I'm gonna search up. I always search up Usman Jang. Okay, let's see.
Because if he's blowout proof without Isaiah Joe, I kind of like this spot for Aaron.
I do too. Well, dude, if I was
Was Wiggins starting last game?
Let me see.
Because Kaysen is starting now.
Last game he did start last game. Didn't close though. Didn't close.
Is there JJ? Is there a way to check to see if G League guys are playing or no? It actually matters a ton.
Not that I know of.
You can look up when they were called up and down.
Oh, like the little transactions.
Yeah, but I don't know if there's a way to check if they're like actually active for the game.
Because they could be available but just not play.
Yeah.
Because they need a certain amount of people on the bench.
No,
or at least they would prefer a certain amount of people on the bench.
OKC Blue does not play tonight. Damn. Dude, guys, I'm in the slums right now trying to get in the lab. Look at this shit. I'm on the OKC Blue G League website. And yeah, so that sucks. I'm actually really pissed about Omax. My Discord's about to fry me.
Hey, it will be great for account health. All this CLV you lost.
Yeah, like this idiot. This idiot. Oh, Omax opened back up at 6.5. What's his rebounds? FanDuel opened it back up at 5.5 rebounds.
Isn't that what it was before?
Yeah. So the book Vegas knows that Omax isn't dead yet.
Well, that's good at least for you.
Jason Kidd. Gotta be shitting me. Norman Powell, 21. Dude, Norman Powell could so easily score. I think it's actually 20.5 now, Tyler. Norman Powell could so easily score 21 points against the Wizards. It just so could Kawhi could score a lot. Harden could score a lot. Zubac could score a lot. I don't know, man. All the lines kind of feel a little bit low too. I mean, all these guys are off 2 days rest. They're not even gassed or anything. Oh, Sammy, they're off 2 days rest, right?
Yes.
I don't hate Norman. I feel like Norman cares about his points.
I mean, I think he's still going to get the same usage as he has been all season.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Kawhi, it hasn't really affected Norm.
Dude.
And it's good spot up shooting matchup and then transition. A lot of guards have been getting to the rim for what I've been seeing. So
is this not a good bet?
I think it's solid.
Sammy, are you looking at the screen?
Yes. What am I looking at?
Guy. 20.5 for Norman. This is just with Harden.
Yeah, I mean the line's definitely if he plays decent minutes, and it's not this game isn't over by halftime, he should cover that.
I like it. JJ, we talked about Fox assists earlier, right?
Yeah. I think we wanted to go with Malik Monk. But I think it was Fox's lines at 6.5. I mean, he finishes around there a little too much. I don't know. I think because for me personally, like his conversion rate usually isn't that high when everybody's playing for the most part. Let me see.
Is that 6.5 now? 5.5 super juiced. Tyler, I think you missed out on it. It was you got it already. Yeah, 5.5. 5.5 is cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like 5.5.
Yeah, I think 5.5 is nice.
Do you guys want to see a walk? Under. Like, what is this shit, dude? That's
I'm
ridiculous.
surprised we even get lines for now. Oh, it's just on Flip.
It's on like Flip, yeah. Dude, is Flip like a legal sports book?
Pretty much.
Yeah, I think pretty much anyone can play it.
Yeah, it's illegal.
It's like it's the way where people can play books without being in a book legal state.
Is it legal in Cali?
Yep.
Yeah.
It's changed the game for me personally.
Yeah.
Do they not limit quick?
They don't limit at all.
That actually kind of makes sense because their lines are so juiced.
They have a lot of offerings now compared to a lot of some books.
See, what is a VIG minus 125 on each side?
No, not always. Just usually just that like openers that they're not sure how to price.
Okay. Flip kind of sounds like a good book,
It's,
except for that
pretty much.
that they offer a lot of stuff.
Yeah, it's definitely clutch if you're not in a legal state.
Yeah.
What do you use? Use Flip bucks?
Yeah, I'd be using Flip and offshore.
No, I mean like Flip bucks. Isn't that what it's called?
Yeah, you have to use like Flip cash, but it's literally the same as
It's cash.
it's really real cash.
Yeah. Okay.
They just the withdrawals take some time, but like they go through eventually.
Did we already talk about 80 points?
Anthony Davis. Oh, sorry, Twizzy. My bad. Twizzy. Yeah. Let's see. 25, 24.5. I like it. I mean, that's a low line for Davis, for sure.
He went crazy versus Celtics last year.
Yeah. Celtics just by default aren't like they're like a team that like them stars can go off against.
Just from one-on-one coverage or what?
Yeah, not done enough to double a ton. I like it. Oh, the West All-Star starters came out. Steph, Shea, Ant, and Ant. Man, that's crazy. They got Ant starting over Jokic.
Anthony would make it sad.
Steph, Shea, LeBron, Durant, and Jokic. Nice.
Steph Curry's not an all-star starter this year. I'm sorry.
He's not. Neither is LeBron.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's looking crazy.
Did we get a Heat lineup yet?
Does that game tip at 5 or 5:30? 5:30. No, we don't.
I think it's got delayed 30 minutes or something.
Oh yeah, because they're fucking playing. Their team bus is stuck in the snow.
Yeah.
Because the Heat plane was like waiting for Jimmy. Would y'all take Jimmy Butler on your team or not?
Depends what you give up for him.
Like you give up like rubbish.
He's not getting the max, I'll tell you that.
If you're giving up Bradley Beal, sure. If you're giving up like real assets, no.
What's real assets? Would you give up Derek Jones and Terrence Mann and
with the Clippers roster, it would make 0 sense.
Yeah.
Jimmy and Kawhi in a playoffs? Imagine if Jimmy and Kawhi stayed healthy for a playoff run, though.
If it's just Derek Jones,
nice dream.
Sure. If it's like anyone else, no.
Would you go with a first?
No.
I would take Jimmy back in Minnesota. I'm not gonna lie. That's probably like a hot take, but dude.
Would you trade Julius Randle and 2 firsts for him?
2 firsts? Dude, I don't even know if we got 2 firsts, bro. We'd be trading them all away for like Dillingham and like Rudy.
Julius Randle and Dillingham for Jimmy, who says no.
No, I'm not trading. We're not trading Dilly.
There we go.
Okay. Is there anything else? Any other news? Or let's see, we've been live for an hour, 5 minutes, and like have not accomplished shit besides giving out an Omax play that is like absolutely cooked.
We've been answering questions a little bit.
Yeah.
I found my Gary Trent play.
He gave out a bogey ladder.
Bogey ladder.
Oh, yeah, Sammy gave out Gary Trent.
I needed another play today, and I found it.
Has Bogey hit a 3 yet?
I bet he hasn't touched the floor yet. He hasn't.
Oh, what's Barnes doing? Hey, don't spoil it. Assist. There we go.
Damn, Brady Dick Nuke.
Barnes has 2 assists. So does Davion and Pirtle, though.
Isaac 0 points, but 4 rebounds.
There you go. Okay. Sammy, did you end up playing Wiggins or no?
When? Last night?
No, Aaron.
Oh, Aaron, no, I didn't play him.
What's his
I just can't confirm if he's blowout proof or not. I kind of like it though. Without Isaiah Joe, like he should get 20.
Quentin Grimes? I feel like buying Dude, you know what I've actually found pretty profitable? Like buying the non-starter dip.
Yeah.
Like it's like Grimes is still like obviously one of the best players that they have tonight without Clay and stuff, and just because he's not starting. I guess the back-to-back is just concerning, I guess, because he did miss a game recently. I don't know, man.
Yeah,
Aaron Wiggins might be blowout proof.
He is,
looking at the Cavs and the OKC game, he played the entire fourth.
Really? Was like Ousmane Dieng in them on the team?
Brendan Carlson minutes there.
Brendan Carlson.
Yeah, Ousmane played most of the fourth.
I really think they're going to sell out to stop Shea. Dallas is. That's like my guess. 32.5 for Shea, only at Bet365 and DraftKings and MGM. And it's actually most books. It's kind of split between the sharps and the squares. All the sharps like the under, and all the square books are like in the over.
Simons with an N13.
PJ, the Thunder Killer.
He does own the Thunder.
2+3s, right?
Is that what it's at?
It's usually what it's at. Let me see.
It is. He just keeps on shooting like 1 for 5 every game.
Unless he plays OKC.
Yeah, no, it's facts. He had 2 against them, 2 for 4. Shot 75% against OKC. PJ just loves playing OKC, man. What's is it TNT Thursday today?
Yeah.
Oh,
Kamara with a 3.
Oh, what the heck? So the Heat Bucks game was supposed to be is on TNT, but it got pushed back an hour. So then there's a TNT game starting at 9-2, the Celtics Lakers. Oh, that sucks for TNT. That's what they get for hating on Rudy.
Weren't you just talking about trading him away?
Yep, I had the trade proposed, and I realized we can't trade him. CJ McCollum. CJ McCollum is such like a goofy dude. Making that second apron, dude. His contract's like terrible too.
It's really bad.
He like screwed himself over.
Oh, this is the vid we love to see. 104 to start.
Vid?
Yeah.
Okay. What do you guys want to wait for any more news, or do you guys want to wait for the Heat lineup, or?
That's kind of what I'm waiting for, at least.
I'd say we wait for the Heat lineup, and then if the Heat lineup drops, then we can and if it's like not Ware and Bam, or we can make something off of that probably. We can finally do something an hour and 10 minutes into the stream.
Do you guys know if Kobe White's playing tonight?
I think he's questionable. I can pull it up.
I haven't seen much news.
The last night they said he was not expected to play. Oh, he got upgraded questionable. That's why.
It's
And
like
Niall-
50-50.
Oh, it says White's not expected to play.
I know, but then he got upgraded today to questionable.
Oh, okay.
I kind of like Zach LaVine threes if he's out.
Who?
Zach LaVine threes.
Against Warriors? You like that?
Yeah.
The Warriors kind of be blitzing though.
I know, but he'll get spot up looks too.
Yeah, that's true.
He gets a lot of spot up looks.
From playing off Josh Giddey and his gravity.
Yeah, pretty much.
Dennis Schroeder got benched, correct? Bro, Curry. Bro, I might bet on Schroeder PRA. Oh, it's only at Builder. Or PA. Bro, Schroeder's actually, dude, against the Bulls actually can't guard like a pick and roll to save their life.
There's
If there's no
how much
Curry-
pick and roll is he running?
Dude, with no Curry and Draymond, probably a lot. Well, I guess we don't know for sure if Curry's out.
There's a lot of injury news in that game.
But that doesn't reflect his role change, right? With the Warriors.
I feel like Draymond
He's been
and
doing
Curry
a
are-
lot of catch and shoot with the Warriors.
But I feel like that's because he was starting alongside Curry, and like of course like Curry, and like if Curry misses, like if Curry sits, then I bet it's gonna be good. And if he's on the floor, if Draymond and Steph are on the floor, they're definitely gonna be a movement offense. I would say, like who I feel like if it's Schroeder is like their initiator and stuff, they'd more so be I don't watch the Warriors really much, so maybe I'm wrong, but
I would like Schroeder a lot if Curry gets ruled out here.
yeah. I think, and Schroeder's line, honestly, is just going to be piss low because of like how bad he's been.
Yeah.
Like he's been like actually like really disappointing. He I mean, I guess Wiggins too.
Wiggins also probably a good spot if Curry's out.
I'm gonna quick go to see Curry and Dre off. Curry and Draymond off. Schroeder. Oh, Pods is back too. I know.
Oh yeah. Forgot about that.
Holy crap, dude. Look at this. Schroeder is shooting 21% in 209 minutes with Draymond and Steph off.
That's ridiculous.
What's his usage hasn't even been good. So yeah, JJ, you're probably right. There's no way. It's Schroeder.
I'm about to look at all his shot attempts in a second. So I pull it up. At least in the two non-Curry games.
It's like Wiggins running the show. And Quentin Post.
Bro, Steve Curry closed with him last game. It was insane.
Steve.
He's actually a menace.
Okay, I took Kuminga off too. It's really like Wiggy. Slow-mo's still out, I believe. Bro, I mean, this is good volume, pretty good volume for Schroeder. It's like Buddy Hield. I bet they just run a lot of like off-ball screens for Hield and Wiggins and stuff. That's kind of what it looks like. What's the usage rate? Wiggins has it's only 91-minute sample, but 31% usage. Buddy Hield 24%. So let's do like 21 to 27.
Curry played last game. He did.
He did, yeah. That's why I don't think he's gonna play, to be honest.
He's only played one back-to-back this year.
Yeah. Buddy stuff is interesting for sure. I don't know. It's just like usually against the Bulls, I want to attack like a pick and roll, dude. Whether it's the roller or the man. We still don't have a Heat lineup, bro.
Time is it? Tips and 30. I'm like 90% sure Ware starts here.
Yeah, Schroeder. I'm not sure, dude. This is honestly, I thought we were going to be getting a ton of injury news, but it all just kind of happened in the middle of the day, and all the games start super late. Like literally, all the games are just starting insanely late.
He's been getting more pull-ups without Steph. I guess it's just a matter. Do you think he's going to find his shot?
Yeah. You think he would. He's just comfortable with the ball in his hands.
Yeah.
A lot of players are like that. Like Paul George. I remember the first game Embiid was out, I like bet his PRA at like 28.5 or something. It was just like him and Maxey, and there was no McCain. I'm like, dude, Paul George.
And Paul George D'Lo when he doesn't have to worry about winning games.
Bro, that was such a funny quote.
We got the Heat lineup.
Is it where?
Hero, Larson, Duncan, Bam, Ware.
Larson, huh?
So no Jovic or Jaime.
Larson.
Arizona
legend. No road here. Can you even like really use Bam as a hub with like with Ware on? I want to quick look at
Ware could shoot.
Yeah,
but I bet like some of those handoffs will go here now.
What's Ware to hit a three? Because Lopez will not go out on him.
1.5 is plus like 150.
Oh man, I thought it was gonna be 0.5.
Bogey missed a three.
Ladder's dead. Now he's gonna lose confidence. Okay. The Heat. Okay, let's go to the Heat. Let's put Bam and Ware on the court. Was this the first time ever playing like a couple of games ago?
Like real minutes, yeah.
Bam, look at Bam, man. It's such a small sample size.
Because I think Ware at the start of the month was getting like 15 to 18 minutes or so.
Yeah, he was just playing backup 5.
Yeah.
In that Spurs game, they used them together because they wanted Ware on Wemby, and then they've been playing together since.
Yeah.
Look at this great sample size.
Yeah, it's just like.
Look, I don't trust Bam to score whatsoever. Like,
especially this season in general.
Yeah.
A 13.5 line without Jimmy is like fucking crazy, though.
Yeah.
It's like when you're on, like your favorite shot is the mid range, and this is like your worst season doing it. It's not a good look.
Mm-hmm.
I don't understand how he's so bad at scoring at the rim either.
He's like sneaky undersized for a center. You would think he's a footer, but he's not.
But it definitely helps him on defense.
Yeah. What his rebounds at?
There you go, Bogey. You got a 3 now.
Okay, so does Brook Lopez stuff interest you guys?
What, threes?
If Khalil's going to play in that drop.
1.5 threes would be a good look if it was playable. It's really juiced, though.
Yeah, and it keeps on getting more juiced. I wonder if Joel played it.
Where is Joel when you need him?
Where's Joel? Joel, are you here? Did Andre Jackson grab 4 rebounds? He's going to be on Hero, I would assume. What's Hero assist?
4.5. Oh, that's just BK. 5.5 plus 1 is probably fair.
Yeah, it is fair. I mean, he's the only one who can like do anything with the ball in his hands. Like honestly,
Yeah, you would think.
I think Duncan was the only other one that was going to facilitate if it wasn't Hero.
Yeah, or just Bam handoffs, like spamming it.
So I need to watch how many handoffs he's doing compared to what he used to do with Ware in the lineup.
He did a lot less last game with Ware.
The last game.
Yeah.
Okay.
He had 0 assists last game.
Bam did.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
This would be a good matchup for the handoff too.
Yeah, Lopez and drop. But does Lopez cover Bam or Ware?
Giannis plays drop too for the most part. He does not like being at the perimeter. Giannis is probably going to guard Bam and like literally just leave him wide open and like farm rebounds.
So Bam over 1-3.
I mean, dude, plus money.
Yeah, I'm not betting that, but
He's got to shoot it. If you're starting alongside Khalil Ware, and even in the non-Ware minutes, if he's getting guarded by Brook, like it's a good matchup for him to like, bro. This is actually like a good bet.
100% hit rate versus the Bucks this year. He's played him once. Look at Pella. Look at his log with Jimmy out. They just gave a line for him. He's not covered with Jimmy out this season.
I don't think he started with Jimmy out though.
I thought he has this month.
Yeah, if you increase the minutes, it's actually decent.
It just
Like,
like
they're not close with Larson, are they?
these Heat wings are so volatile with their minutes.
I know, I hate them.
Like what? Terry Rozier's not starting. Like why? Is he just complete dust now?
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Is Haywood Highsmith out? Why don't we have lines for him?
He might be out the rotation. See, and yeah, he's another wing too that could just like randomly play.
Yeah.
He would make sense to guard Lillard.
Yeah, we usually get lines for him when Jimmy's out. But not today. He's healthy. I don't know. I'll probably just fade this game. It's just like weird. Or fade the Heat side.
Dude, y'all got to admit though, Bam to hit a 3. I mean, dude, like at plus 130 at DK, like that's a good value.
Yeah. I mean, it's decent if you trust him. His volume's just like not that great.
Shot 2 last game. That's pretty good for like a plus 130.
He'll probably take 2. It's just like, will he hit 1?
Yeah. What about like a Bam? Actually, no, I don't want to play an under.
Yeah, they're already so low.
What's the spread? 6.
Not bad.
I'm really surprised there's no Jaime lines.
There is, I think.
There were.
Oh no, yeah, 8.5 at Caesars and ESPN.
Wow, they dropped those a lot.
Could buy low.
I mean, this is like what you were saying about like sell the news of like someone not starting.
Yeah.
Like he's over in 7 straight without Jimmy.
I mean, how much is Larson really going to play?
I can't see him.
It's like literally like a hot hand approach from Spo. It's like, dude, that's why I think these wings are just like unbettable. Unless
Jaime's someone you can actually trust closing.
You can for sure, but like, what if like Pell like goes off, or what if Haywood hits a 3 and is like guarding Dame good? Like, what if Jovic is like doing good? Like, I don't know, bro. Like Duncan, there's just like, I don't think I've bet on a wing on the Heat this year. It's that Jimmy Butler.
I think he's probably going to get around 25 minutes still off the bench.
Jaime?
I mean, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, 8.5 without Jimmy just seems very low.
Why is Jovic at 12.5? Does that not seem high?
That does seem high. Probably because he closed last game.
But it was
over Bam.
I'm pretty sure it was just like they got blown out though.
That was yeah.
He should get some decent spot up looks here.
Yeah, Bucks are like a big catch and shoot team. Yeah, Hero,
especially if they use him in the pick and roll action, which I'm pretty sure they will.
my best bet for this game that we waited forever for is Bam over 1.5 or over 0.5 threes. Probably not going to hit. It's probably going to shoot 0 for 2. But like I said, I'm on the wrong tab again, guys. My bad.
Let's see.
Yeah, Bam.
Simon's at 12 at the half. Kamara 9. Was Grant at 5? Did Grant even score this quarter? No, he did not.
Kamara was a bad read.
Wagner at 10 points, 3 rebounds. Because you took PRA, right?
Nah, Liam did. Under.
Liam.
For what? For Franz?
20. I think he got 7.5 under.
It's on pace. Barely.
Yeah.
I should have officialed that Isaac bet.
Yeah, Isaac's only taking 1 shot, 9 minutes. Anthony Black with 10, huh?
I said I was going to fade a role player that game, but then I fucking didn't. Caleb Houston had lines. He played fucking 5 minutes and a half.
Caleb Houston.
What were his lines?
I was looking at RA, but it was like 2.5. He's never hit with 10 to 20 minutes this season.
Oh, yeah.
And I was like, that's such a weird bet.
Bogey hit a 3. Bogey has 5 points.
Cool.
Yeah. Yeah. Come on, Bog. Need 2 more. What's up, buddy? What's up? What's up? Okay, are you guys about ready to end it? Or do you guys have anything else?
I think we pretty much covered it all.
Okay, if you guys stuck in here, you guys are real ones. It says we're at 1,200 people. I don't believe that whatsoever. Because this has been snooze. Very little value provided. But, yeah. Okay, guys. Peace out. Good luck tonight. Okay, that was